Good day, YouTube. Today's topic is, do I miss the Air Force? I've been retired for 3 weeks, 21 days. The short answer is no, I don't. That may sound mean or cruel or upset, but it's not. I'll tell you why. I'll explain that. No, I do not. Being in the military, wearing the uniform, because I was fortunate enough to do it for 22 years in many capacities, different capacities. Went through basic training at the age of 24. I had one stripe. Stationed in Alabama, I came in as a firefighter. I got the job that I wanted. I retrained into personnel. I wanted to retrain. I separated. I went into ROTC, finished that, came back active duty as an officer, was stationed in Colorado, was stationed in Hawaii, and then I went into the Air Force Reserve right about the 10-year mark. So for 12 years, I continued serving on a part-time basis. I got the job that I wanted, which was personnel, equal opportunity. I've been to Greenland. I was stationed in Hawaii. I've been to Europe. I've traveled the world. My school was taken care of. I am extremely thankful for the Air Force. A few things that I would change if I could turn back time is I would have enlisted at the age of 18, served 2 years, and then applied for the Air Force Academy, and then I would have sought out a deployment. That is something that I never did, even though I applied 4 to 5 different times and it just never happened. I would do it earlier, and I tell my friends, even strangers, the Air Force is a good life, whether it's active duty, guard, or reserve. I've done a lot. I don't miss it, and I'll tell you why. One of the reasons is because I look at other individuals who retired before me, and they transitioned smoothly, never looked back, never talked about it. If I was still in the uniform, blah, blah, blah. Like Uncle Rico would talk about in the movie Napoleon Dynamite about his high school days when he played football. The past is the past, it's behind us. So I wanted to emulate that and move forward, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I love the Air Force, always will. I'm thankful for the Air Force, but as far as the uniform side, probably my wife, since it's off base. It's at the end of the day as well. I'm not going to answer that. Watch, my phone is going to go off, and that'll tell me if it's my wife. On the uniform side, I did a lot of cool things. I've been an airman, enlisted an officer, active duty and reserve, and now I'm still an airman as a civilian. And I work with service members, not just airmen, but all branches. And that's my job, working for the Air Force right now. So if you think about it, I'm still an airman. Short video, I will always be an airman, whether I work on an Air Force base, or I'm retired, fully retired, or I work off base. The Air Force was a great journey, 22 years, 1996 through 2018, and it's something that I'm very thankful for. That's how come I feel like I'm the unofficial recruiter for people that I come across, because I let them know about the Air Force, whether it's full-time or part-time. I don't miss the Air Force, but I'll always be an airman, and I'm still involved. I'm still an airman right now. This t-shirt right here, you can barely see it, Air Force, represent, Falcons, thrift shop, $1.75. So I always represent wherever I go. Take care.